Hi everyone, Mckaiser here, and I wanted to talk about what keeps you guys into mmos for many years. Um, Recently, in the past few years, lots of games have come out and they have been played, and then people just kind of stop playing it, stop talking about it. It doesn't stay, to me, it doesn't stay alive, and it's also not as fun to play. So I know I've been playing Maple Story for whoops, 9 years, and yeah, there's some issues with it, but if you know what you're doing, you can play the game without spending money and s- still have an enjoyable time. Uh, for me, what keeps me in Maple is the the movement in the game, the how you train, all party quests, and the people in there, and also how you get stronger over time, which has been improved over the years, and also the updates. They do updates at least once a month. No, probably not once a month. It feels like it, but I don't know. But they do update their game. They patch it. They once in a while do events, GM events. Yeah, once in a while they do GM events, and they usually have events going on most of the year. So there's and Maple might be a simple game, but it's also takes a lot of time if you don't spend a lot of money on it, and yeah, have some cool times in Maple. Um, and I've been playing Path of Exile for I guess 3 years, but like any MMO, you don't just play it straight. What the heck is that? That's scary. And yeah, I haven't played MapleStory straight for 9 years. When I It was actually my first MMO, and yeah, it was a lot to learn, and it was fun, and there was a lot of people to hang out with. It was just a very good time. And now a lot less people play MapleStory because there's a lot of MMOs, and yeah. So other than that, I lost my train of thought. But yeah, I guess what keeps me away from playing most 3D MMOs is that is what's it one-on-one combat most of the time, and for the EXP you get per kill is pretty slow. And I'm not much of a quester. MapleStory you can do quests, but actually in MapleStory doing quests is slower to level up, at least mid to late game. Early game is pretty decent, and then they kick you to training, which, well, in 3 MMOs they kick you to training, and once you're used to questing, you're not used to just training. No, I get bored with it. And then on top of that, they don't do much to like reward you for keep playing. Like, some do, but not all. And most MMOs are kind of restrictive in my opinion. Because, you know, say an MMO has, we'll say, 10 classes to choose from, but you only get a maximum of like 5 character slots. Why? I don't know. Some MMOs do that. To me, that's really annoying. I want to be able to play with all characters. Being rewarded to play as all characters, I can see that as being meh. But Mckaiser did that, and in the recent years, and yeah, they actually made it worth it to actually play as other characters because they can give benefits to your other characters. So I kind of want to see that implemented in most MMOs. Inventory space is a big one for me, at least. I hate having a tiny inventory space that is usually you can only attain more by like buying it, and kind of. I'm kind of okay with buying it, but yeah, I would be okay with buying it. What is this? The skills review? Holy snaps. So I hit 6 times now? That's cool. But yeah. I'm not opposed to buying it, but there has to be like another way to get it. I know Maple Story, it seems like everything's pay to win, but like if you play it for 2 good months, you'll see that they'll have events that gives inventory space or character slots or this and that, as long as you do their event quests. So either collect coins or kill monsters, and you'll get it over time. Why did I pick those up? Which is pretty cool. But yeah. I just want to know, what do you guys search for an MMO that keeps your attention for many years? Because lately, just not really that many MMOs that I have actually played over the years, other than Maple and Path of Exile, which is probably the only 2 that I've kept playing. Less of Path of Exile, because of my own abilities to play this game well. But yeah. Other than that, tell me in the comments down below. Sorry for the long ramble, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.